Hey guys, welcome back to my video. Welcome back to my channel, And today, we're not doing my normal videos where I usually do it on Roblox because my Roblox account was hacked. So, we're waiting till I get it back because I have a plan that Roblox will give it back to me because I emailed from. So, yeah, but today we're gonna do like it's Survivor Simulator YouTubers Edition where all of the players will be YouTubers. So Earth's trap contains of Dharma, Mia, I am Sana, Keycraft, the Ass, Making Plays, Moody the Unicorn, Mr. Beast, Pato, and Rat-tail Wizard. And the Feelings tribe contains of Brianna, Cookies Rosia, Gloom, Sasaka Kalia, Jordan Matter, Linky Bats, Matt Plays, Preston Plays, Rebecca Zamoro, and Sing Plays. So that's our data because I thought this will be an amazing simulator for us as it'll be different from usual videos as I'll be doing some simulators on my YouTube also. And make sure to subscribe as there's 9 subscribers away from 200 and for now the simulator special with my friends being players. So that's hard. So episode 1, Earth Tribe. The Earth Tribe 18 immunity idol is currently 18 and there is no alliances. Feelings Tribe. The Feelings Tribe 18 immunity idol is currently 18 and there is also no alliances. Rewards alliances. Battle Digger. The tribes with its 7 pairs. The 4 castaways with wrist around the beast digger of a single bag in a designated lane. The castaways with fun off to race back to the respective finish match. The first person to be touching the bag and their finish match will score a point for the tribe. The first tribe to score 3 points will win. Earth's tribe wins reward. The win flint. Immunity challenge. Also wait, I forget my Wi-Fi isn't somehow my Wi-Fi was so here you go. Immunity challenge. Look, load, and light. 6 members from each tribe will wish to assemble a boat from 7 pieces and 7 planks, and then paddle the boat out into the ocean to light the torch from the raft. Once the 6 members return from the fire and with the fire and the 7 planks, the remaining 4 tribe members will assemble a puzzle. The 7 planks from the boat will then be used to assemble a ladder to the top of the platform and place the completed puzzle in a slot halfway up. The first tribe to after all tribe at the top of the platform will finish platform and light the fire barrel will win. Feelings tribe wins immunity. Earth tribe. The Earth tribe 18 immunity idol is currently 18. Rat-tail Wizard finds the Earth type 18 immunity idol. This can be played at tribal council before the first rat. Rat-tail Wizard as the Earth 18 tribe 18 immunity idol. Keycraft as a major markdown. Keycraft and Rat-tail Wizard have a minor disagreement. I am Sana is magically affected from the game due to an injury. So I'm gonna take each YouTuber down below so you can go and subscribe to them. and I'll try to find their handle on YouTube. So yeah, so I'll be linking from down below. Feelings type. The feelings type identity idol is created. Positive place and same place band sadly. It has a lasting impact. Typo cancel. I am sad that is no longer in the game. Typo cancel has been cancelled. Episode 2. Earth type. The Earth type immediate idol is not currently aided. Water wizards are Earth type immediate idol, and there is no analysis. Feelings type. The feelings type immediate idol is currently aided, and there are no analysis. Immunity science. A kate idea. In person, castaways reveals across the field to retrieve 6 large cakes printed in their type's colors. Once our 6 cakes were received, the tribes would have to stack the cakes in 6 staircases with the name of the tribe in alignment along the sides. The first tribe to complete the staircase and thus alternate members up to the staircase at the top of the platform with winner. Earth type wins immunity. They also win a tarp. Earth type. The Earth type immunity is not currently aided. Water wizards the Earth type immunity. The Armana Keycraft brand sadly. It has a lasting impact. Amelia and Mega Game plays band sadly. It has a lasting impact. Mr. Beast works hard at the camp and becomes tired. Feelings type. Linky Bats finds the feelings type immediately idol. This can be played at type of cancer before the first arada. Bat says and Rebecca Samodo bands idea. It has a lasting impact. Type of cancel. Linky Bats as the feelings type immunity idol. It's time to vote. If anyone has a secret immunity idol and they'd like to play it, now is the time to do so. Linky Bats uses the feelings type immunity idol Sasaka Katie. And if it's Kazakan Sasaka Katie will not count. I'll read the votes. First vote, sorted matter. That's 1 vote sorted matter. Matt says. That's 1 vote sorted matters and 1 vote Matt says. 8 votes left. Sorted matter. That's 2 votes sorted matter and 1 vote Matt says. 7 votes left. Sorted matter. That's 3 votes sorted matter and 1 vote Matt says. 6 votes left. Matt says. That's 3 votes sorted matter and 2 votes Matt says. 5 votes left. Matt says. That's 3 votes sorted matter and 3 votes Matt says. 4 votes left. Sorted matter. That's 4 votes sorted matter and 3 votes Matt says. 3 votes left. Sorted matter. That's 5 votes sorted matter and 3 votes Matt says. 2 votes left. The first person voted out of Survivor Earth versus Feelings. Sorted matter. That's it. That's enough. Final vote count was 7 votes sorted matter and 3 votes Matt says. Sorted matter, the tribe has spoken. I'll go over who voted who. Brianna voted for Matt says. Cookies Rossi voted for Matt says. Gloom voted for sorted matter. Sasaka Katie voted for sorted matter. Sorted matter voted for Matt says. Linky Bats voted for sorted matter. Matt says voted for sorted matter. Tim says voted for sorted matter. Rebecca Samodo voted for sorted matter. Tim says voted for sorted matter. Episode 3. Earth type. What are the features as the Earth type in the immediate title? There are no alliances. Feelings type. Masters finds the feeling types in the immediate title. This can be played the tribal council before the force are read. Masters of the feelings type in the immediate title. There are no alliances. Immunity signs. Sumo in mud. Each caster uses its outbreak to pitch against the other player. The first one to pitch the other one into the mud pit wins. This wins the round. The first type to 8 points wins. Earth types win immunity. They also win cigarette, coffee, a week's worth of rice, and the contestants' luxury items. Earth type. What a wizard as the Earth type in the immediate title. Darman and Pato find something in common. Earth type number alliance 1 forms that contains of Darman, Keycraft, and Pato. Feelings type. Matsu's the feeling types in the immediate title. Cookies for Sia and Gloom of its malfight. Vienna as a major meltdown. Feelings type alliance number 1 forms containing of Gloom, Matsu's Preston Place, Vibhaga Samodo, and Same Place. Type of council. Matsu's the feeling types in the immediate title. It's time to vote. If anyone is in the immediate title and they'd like to play it, now is the time to do so. Matsu's uses the feelings type in the immediate title. Any votes cast against Matsu's will not count. I'll read the votes. First vote. Sasaka Kitty. Does one vote Sasaka Kitty? Stinky Bus. Does one vote Sasaka Kitty? And one vote Stinky Bus. 7 votes left. Sasaka Kitty. Does 2 votes Sasaka Kitty? And 1 vote Stinky Bus. 6 votes left. Sasaka Kitty. Does 3 votes Sasaka Kitty? And 1 vote Stinky Bus. 5 votes left. Sasaka Kitty. Does 4 votes Sasaka Kitty? And 1 vote Stinky Bus. 4 votes left. The second person voted out of Survivor Earth vs. Feelings. Sasaka Kitty. Does 5 does enough. Final vote count was 8 votes Sasaka Kitty and 1 vote Stinky Bus. Sasaka Kitty, the tribe has spoken. The first. Vienna voted for Sasaka Kitty. Cookies Rossi voted for Sasaka Kitty. Green voted for Sasaka Kitty. Sasaka Kitty voted for Linky Bus. Linky Bus voted for Sasaka Kitty. Masters voted for Sasaka Kitty. Preston Place voted for Sasaka Kitty. Vibhaga Samoda voted for Sasaka Kitty. Same Place voted for Sasaka Kitty. Episode 4. Earth type. Vata which is the Earth type in the immediate title. Finnish type. The Finnish type in the immediate title is currently 8. Reward signs. Zip, side, and score. A member from each type is side that casts a slippery surface and covered bar with a certain color and numbers as bounded above it. They would have to toss it into a basket to score a point. The first type to score 4 points would win. Finnish type wins reward. They win 2 selected items from a Sears catalog. Immunity signs. War with it. One castaway would be strapped into a wooden spherical case and would have to guide two blindfolded castaways in rolling case through a maze through the forest. At the end of the maze will be a labyrinth like table maze. The castaway inside the case with one of to guide for blindfolded castaways in soften the table maze. The first tribe to finish the table maze with win. Finish tribe wins immunity. Earth tribe. Water Wizard as the Earth type immunity idol. Darman and Moody, the unicorn of a major fight as a last impact. Earth type alliance number 2 from continuing. Amelie making plays at Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast is injured but does cheated and can stay in the game. Feelings type. The Finnish type intermediate is currently 18. Matt says and Rebecca Samoto bans Charlie. It has a lasting impact. Gloom Preston says bans Charlie. It has a lasting impact. Finnish type alliance number 1 dissolves. Finnish type number 2 forms. Continuing. Matt says Rebecca Samoto and Saint says. Water Wizard as the immunity idol. It's time to vote. If anyone has the immunity idol and they'd like to play it, now is the time to do so. No one stands. I'll read the votes. First vote. Making plays. Does one vote making plays? Keycraft. Does one vote Keycraft and one vote making plays? 7 votes left. Keycraft. Does 2 votes Keycraft and 1 vote making plays? 6 votes left. Keycraft. Does 3 votes Keycraft and 1 vote making plays? 5 votes left. Making plays. Does 3 votes Keycraft and 2 votes making plays? 4 votes left. Making plays. Does 3 votes Keycraft and 3 votes making plays? 3 votes left. Keycraft. Does 4 votes Keycraft and 3 votes making plays? 2 votes left. Making plays. Does 4 votes Keycraft and 4 votes making plays? 1 vote left. The third person voted out of Survivor. Earth vs. Fans making plays. Final 4 count was 5 votes for making plays and 4 votes Keycraft. Making plays, the tribe has spoken. Darman voted for making plays. Amelie voted for Keycraft. Keycraft voted for making plays. Leah Ash voted for Keycraft. Making plays voted for Keycraft. Moody the unicorn voted for making plays. Mr. Beast voted for Keycraft. Pato voted for making plays. Water Wizard voted for making plays. Episode 5. Water Wizard as the Earth tribe intermediate idol. Finnish tribe. The Finnish type intermediate idol is currently 18. Reward signs. Skills Mercy Brow. In the world of arena, 3 members of each tribe will battle for council of 3 bars. Once a castaway does council of a bow, they will pass a bow to 3 other tribe members, sent on the platforms, who will attempt to throw the bow through the opposing tribe's basket at the other end of the game, at the end of the arena. 1 point will be scored when a bow is made in the basket. After a 3-point attacks with those who was in the arena and the platform, the first time to score 2 points will win. Earth type wins rewards. The winner shapes its women over and a feast of chocolate bars, chocolate cake, chocolate chip cookies, and chocolate milk. Immunity signs. Blind Cube Crisis. 1 castaway from each tribe will work as a color to drag the tribe mates who will be blindfolded and teamed up in pairs, extracting 10 large puzzle pieces from a field. Once all of the castaway's pieces were collected and each an entire type will work together to assemble the puzzle. The first type to complete the puzzle will win. Finish type wins immediately. Earth type. Water wizard as the Earth type is immediate. American Keycraft brand like the Muted the Unicorn is impressing the rest of the teams. Earth type alliance number 3 from continue of Darman, Keycraft, Diaz, Muted the Unicorn, Pato, and Water Wizard. Oh, they're leaving me and Mr. Beast out. Finish type. The finish type intermediate is currently 18. Gloom is impressing the rest of the team. Matt 6 is magically evacuated from the game due to an injury. Typo cancel. Match 6 is no longer in the game. Typo cancel has been cancelled. Episode 6. Earth type. Water wizard as the Earth intermediate. Finish type. Past team please finds the finish type intermediate. This can be played at type before the first are water. Past team plays at the finish type intermediate. Immunity science. Whoop it up. Each category will be connected to a land warp that is flooded through an obstacle course. They need to climb over and crawl under the first arrow and the first fan to resist or infinite plus wins. The first arrow and the first fan to resist a sort of infinite plus wins in defense or immunity. Pato wins immunity for Earth type. Gloom wins immunity for Fence type. Reward science. Whoop it up. The 2 winners of individual immunity will compete for the type of reward, where they will have to go through more difficult obstacles. Earth type wins the reward. They win a feast of attacks and soft drinks, while wasn't other types type or cancel. Water wizard as the Earth type intermediate. Amelie and Leah as of a major fight. Amelie and Mr. Beast of a minor disagreement. What am I fighting? Finish type. Prospect plays as the finish type intermediate. Noah Evans cured. Earth type. Water wizard as the Earth type intermediate. Patrols the immunity like this. It's time to vote. If anyone has an 18 minute I don't like to play it, now is the time to do so. No one sounds. I'll read the votes. First vote. Amelie. That's 1 vote Amelie. Amelie. That's 2 votes Amelie. 6 votes left. Diaz. That's 2 votes Amelie and 1 vote Diaz. 5 votes left. Mr. Beast. That's 2 votes Amelie, 1 vote Diaz, and 1 vote Mr. Beast. First vote left. Diaz. That's 2 votes Amelie, 2 votes Diaz, and 1 vote Mr. Beast. 3 votes left. Mr. Beast. That's 2 votes Amelia, 2 votes Diaz, and 2 votes Mr. Beast. 2 votes left. Amelia. That's 3 votes Amelie, 2 votes Diaz, and 2 votes Mr. Beast. 1 vote left. The fourth person voted out of Survivor, Earth vs. Fans, Amelie. Final vote count was 4 votes Amelie, 2 votes Diaz, and 2 votes Mr. Beast. No, I'm out, guys. Amelie, the tribe has spoken. Darman voted for Amelie. Amelie voted for Diaz. Keycraft voted for Amelie. Diaz voted for Amelie. Muty the Unicorn voted for Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast voted for Diaz. Pato voted for Amelie. Water Wizard 40 for Mr. Beast. Finish Typer Cancel. Past 10 plays as the finish type immediate. Grimace the immediate snack. It's time to vote. If anyone has it immediate and they'd like to play it now, it's the time to do so. No one's answer. Are we defaults? First vote. Linky Bus. That's 1 for Linky Bus. Linky Bus. That's 2 for Linky Bus. 5 for left. Cookies Rosie. That's 2 for Linky Bus and 1 for Cookies Rosie. 4 for left. Cookies Rosie. That's 2 for Linky Bus. That's 2 for Cookies Rosie and 2 for Linky Bus. 2 for left. Cookies Rosie. That's 2 for Cookies Rosie and 2 for Linky Bus. 2 for left. The 5th present for the out of Survivor versus Friends. Cookies Rosie. That's 4. That's enough. Final 4 count was 5 for Cookies Rosie and 2 for Linky Bus. Cookies Rosie. The type was spoken. Defaults. Brianna 44 Cookies Rosie. Cookies Rosie 44 Linky Bus. Green 44 Cookies Rosie. Linky Bus 44 Cookies Rosie. Bus 10 place 44 Linky Bus. Rebecca Samara 44 Cookies Rosie. Same place 44 Cookies Rosie. Episode 7. Earth type. Water Wizard as the Earth type immediate. Fence type. Passing place as the fence type immediate. Reward signs. Basketball. Competing was the types with face of T to its side in the ocean. So that can solve a ball and shoot it into their basket to score a point. The first type to score 3 points will win. Earth type wins reward. They win a trip to a waterfall with a feast. Immunity signs. Cat in a wrapper. One at a time, 3 castaways from each type with razor castle platform and a rope knot and climb up a rope wrapper to retrieve 6 bags of puzzle pieces. Once all 6 bags were retrieved, 2 other castaways from each type will assemble the puzzle. The first type to assemble the puzzle will win. Earth type wins immunity. Earth type. Water Wizards at the Earth type immunity idol. Mr. Beast and Pato have a small fight as it does impact. Muted the Unicorn and Water Wizard bounce slightly as it does impact. The Ass and Water Wizard bounce slightly. Darman leaves the alliance. Earth type alliance number 4 forms containing the Ass and Water Wizard. Darman rises at camp to restore its energy. Finish type. Preston plays as the finish type mediator. Brianna has a major meltdown. Brianna almost quits the game as a result, but decides to stay. Finish type. Finish type. Preston plays as the finish type mediator. It's time to vote. If anyone has a team in the item and they'd like to play it now, is the time to do so. Preston plays uses the finish type mediator. And if it's cast against Preston plays will not count. I'll read the votes. First vote. Preston plays does not count. Preston plays does not count. Brianna. That's 1 for Brianna, 3 for left. Linky Bus. That's 1 for Brianna and 1 for Linky Bus, 2 for left. Linky Bus. That's 2 for Linky Bus and 1 for Brianna, 1 for left. Brianna. For the 4 count was 2 for Brianna, 2 for Linky Bus, and 0 for Preston Place, 2 cancelled. There's a tie and a revote. Doesn't the tie will not revote unless no one received votes or raising no votes. First vote. Brianna. That's 1 for Brianna. Linky Bus. That's 1 for Brianna and 1 for Linky Bus. 2 for left. piano. That's 2 for piano and 1 for thinking pass. 1 for left thinking pass. Final 4 count was 2 for piano and 2 for thinking pass. Obviously it's going to wax. Because for this it that wax will be done. So Gloom we back as a model and Simpsons will dar a wag. Simpsons the game has spoken. Brianna voted for present place. She cannot vote and we vote number 1. Gideon voted for Brianna. She voted for Brianna and we vote number 1. Linky Bass voted for present place. He cannot vote and we vote number 1. Present place voted for Brianna. He voted for Brianna and we vote number 1. Rebecca Zamora voted for Linky Bass. She voted for Linky Bass and we vote number 1. Simplest voted for Linky Bass. He voted for Linky Bass and we vote number 1. Episode 8. Earth type. Water wizard as the Earth type intermediate. Defense type intermediate is currently 18. There are no alliances. Reward signs. The Casaways will be competing in a bowling tournament. Each Casaway will be matched against another Casaway and given 2 rolls. The Casaway who is knocked down the most points wins the round for the type and scores 1 point. The first type to score 3 points won. Earth type wins reward. They win a feast, a pizza, garlic bread, brownies, and drink. Immunity signs. Mother side. Competing in rounds, 2 castaways from each tribe will be bounded together and to race against a mud pit and over obstacles and to retrieve a flag to score a point for the tribe. The second round will be a one-on-one competition, while the third round will be a back to 2-2. The first type to score 2 points will win. Earth type wins immunity. Earth type. Water wizard as the Earth type intermediate. No offense occurred. Fence type. The fence type intermediate is currently 8. No offense occurred. Tribal council. No one has any other support items. It's time to vote. If anyone else is sick as intermediate and would like to play, now is the time to do so. No one says, I'll read the votes. First vote. Preston Place. That's 1 for Preston Place. Linky Bass. That's 1 for Linky Bass and 1 for Preston Place. 3 for left. Preston Place. That's 2 for Preston Place and 1 for Linky Bass. 2 for left. Linky Bass. That's 2 for Linky Bass and 2 for Preston Place. 1 for left. The 7th president for the out of Survivor France Earth versus France and the first member of the series is Linky Bass. Final 4 count was Chief for Linky Bass and Chief for President Place. Linky Bass the type was spoken. Brianna voted for President Place. Gloom voted for Linky Bass. Linky Bass voted for President Place. President Place voted for Linky Bass. Rebecca Zamora voted for Linky Bass. Episode 9. Earth type. Water wizard as the Earth type intermediate. Fence type. The Fence type intermediate is currently agent. There are no alliances. Chimney sweep. The castaways will compete in an endurance contest in which castaways were ranked strongest to weakest in their types. These rankings will be used to determine the matchups between each type. Each castaway will sound and fade out. After 10 minutes, the castaways will move to a smaller fade out. Another 10 minutes, they will move to the smallest foothold and stayed there until the sounds was over. A cassowary will score a point for the type by outlasting their opponent. The first type to score 3 points wins. Earth type wins reward during an all-you-can-eat feast courtesy of Outback's Takeouts. Immunity zones. Say churn out. One at a time, 5 cassaways from each tribe will maneuver a big puzzle pieces attached to a rope through an obstacle in no center. The first type to retrieve all 5 bricks and assemble the puzzle will win. Earth type wins immunity. Earth type. What type is the Earth type is the immunity idol? Leah asks and Pato find something in common. Mr. Beast works out at camp and becomes tired. Finnish tribe. The Finnish tribe is the immunity idol is currently aided. No offense occurred. Tribal council. No one has any other support idols. It's time to vote. If anyone has a secret as a immunity idol and they'd like to play it, now is the time to do so. No one stands. I'll read the votes. First vote, Rebecca Zamoro. That's one vote for Rebecca Zamoro. Rebecca Zamoro. That's for 2 votes, Rebecca Zamoro. 2 votes left. Present place. There's 2 votes present place. There's 2 votes Rebecca Zamoro and 1 for present place. 1 vote left. Present place. Final four count was 2 votes present place and 2 votes Rebecca Zamoro. Just a tie and a revote. Those in the tie will not revote unless no one received votes on an original vote. First vote, Rebecca Zamoro. That's 1 for Rebecca Zamoro. The 8th president for the out of Survivor Earth versus Finns and the second member of the series, Rebecca Zamoro. Final four count was 2 votes Rebecca Zamoro. Rebecca Zamoro is the tribe has spoken. Brianna voted for present place. She voted for Rebecca Zamoro and vote number 1. Gideon voted for Rebecca Zamoro. She voted for Rebecca Zamoro and vote number 1. Present place voted for Rebecca Zamoro. He cannot vote and vote number 1. Rebecca Zamoro voted for present place. She cannot vote and vote number 1. Episode 10. Numbers. Yin type now contains of Brianna, Dharma, Gloom, Kickoff, Leah as Mutity, Unicorn, Major Beast, Pastel, Precipice, and Water Wizard. The Union type is the immediate idol is created. Water Wizard is the Earth type is the immediate idol. Immunity science. That equip. The cassaways must aim to a pole as long as they can. The last person left in without touching the ground with immunity. Patrol means immunity. Yin type. The Yin type is the immediate idol is created. Water Wizard is the Earth type is the immediate idol. Dharman and Retail Wizard bounce strongly. It has a lasting impact. Dharman and Leah as bounce slightly. It has a lasting impact. Tribal Council. Water Wizard is the immediate idol. Patrol's immunity necklace. It's time to vote. If anyone has its 18 immediate idol and they'd like to play it, now is the time to do so. No one stands. I'll read the votes. First vote, Mr. Beast. That's 1 for Mr. Beast. Gloom. That's 1 for Gloom and 1 for Mr. Beast. 8 votes left. Brianna. That's 1 for Brianna, 1 for Gloom, and 1 for Mr. Beast. 7 votes left. Mr. Beast. That's 2 for Mr. Beast, 1 for Brianna, and 1 for Gloom. 6 votes left. Brianna. That's 2 for Brianna, 2 for Mr. Beast, and 1 for Gloom. 5 votes left. Gloom. That's 2 for Mr. Beast, 2 for Gloom, and 2 for Mr. Beast. 4 votes left. Mr. Beast. That's 2 for Mr. Beast, 2 for Brianna, and 2 for Gloom. 3 votes left. Brianna. That's 2 for Brianna, 2 for Mr. Beast, and 2 for Gloom. 2 votes left. Gloom. The Chief was Brianna, Chief was Gloom, and Chief was Mr. Beast. 1 for left. The ninth present for the out of Survivor for Earth vs. Ants and third member of the series, Gloom. Final four count was 4 for Gloom, and Chief was Brianna, and Chief was Mr. Beast. Gloom, the tribe was spoken. Defaults. Brianna voted for Mr. Beast. Darman voted for Gloom. Gloom voted for Mr. Beast. Kickcraft voted for Gloom. Leah Ash voted for Brianna. Mitty the Unicorn voted for Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast voted for Gloom. Pato voted for Gloom. Precipice voted for Brianna. Battle Wizard voted for Brianna. Episode 11. Yin Yang Tribe. Battle Wizard as the Earth Tribe made the idol. Reward Science. The customers will divide into three teams of three. They will take part in the Survivor version of Shuffleboard, where the team with its packs closest to the target will win reward. Group 1 consists of 3 customers which contains Group 1 consists of Brianna, Pato, and Precipice. Group number 2 consists of Darman, Kickup, and Water Wizard. Group number 3 consists of Moody the Unicorn, Leah Ash, and Mr. Beast. Group number 2 wins reward. They win a night spent at Robert Louis Stevenson's home and a screening of Treasure Island. Immunity zones. House of Cards. Each customers were given 150 tiles. The data stack until the tower was 10 feet, 3 meters high. The first person to complete the tower with win immunity. Moody the Unicorn wins immunity. Yin Yang Tribe. Darman finds the Yin Yang Tribe idol. This company played a tribal council before the first round. Darman as the Yin Yang Tribe idol. Water Wizard as the Earth Tribe idol. Darman and Media the Unicorn as the major minor disagreement as the last impact. Kickcraft leaves the alliance. Tribal Council. Water Wizard as the Earth idol. Darman as the Yin Yang Tribe idol. Media the Unicorn as the immunity necklace. It's time to vote. If anyone has an idol and they'd like to play, now is the time to do so. No one says, I'll read the votes. First vote. Brianna. That's vote 1 for Brianna. Mr. Beast. That's 1 for Miss Brianna, 1 for Mr. Beast. 7 for left. Brianna. That's 2 for Brianna and 1 for Mr. Beast. 6 for left. Brianna. That's 3 for Brianna and 1 for Mr. Beast. 5 for left. Brianna. That's 4 for Brianna and 1 for Mr. Beast. 4 for left. The 10th person further out of Survivor vs. Earth vs. Fairness, and the 4th member of the series is Brianna. That's 5, that's enough. Final 4 count was 8 for Brianna and 1 for Mr. Beast. Brianna, the tribe has spoken. Brianna voted for Mr. Beast. Darman voted for Brianna. Kickcraft voted for Brianna. Leah voted for Brianna. Moody the Unicorn voted for Brianna. Mr. Beast voted for Brianna. Pato voted for Brianna. Precipice voted for Brianna. Battle Wizard voted for Brianna. Episode 12, Part 1. Yin Yang Tribe. Darman as the Yin Yang Tribe immunity idol. Water Wizard as the Earth immunity idol. Immunity zones. 1 wins, 8 pours. The customers with randomly perched 1 arm above the head with the wrist transfer to pockets of water on the top of its platform. The cassowary who kids under the longest without tipping the pockets with wind. During the sun's or soft pops with tempt the cassaways to create with offers of cookies and milk, donuts, iced coffee, peanut butter and salty sandwiches, chips, candy, and milk. Moody the unicorn reigns in miniature. Yin type idol. The second Yin type idol is Candy Aiden. Darman as the Yin type idol. Water Wizard as the Earth type idol. Keycap and Pato Bandside. Pato and Water Wizard of a major fight. As of its malfight, as a last impact, Pato leaves the alliance. Pato plays is completely worn out but is not giving up. Type of Kazo. Water Wizard as the Earth type idol, Darman as the Yin type idol, Muti the Unicorn as the immunity necklace. It's time to vote. If anyone has an idol and they'd like to play it, now is the time to do so. No one says. I'll read the first vote. Leah asks. That's one for Leah's. Keycap. That's one for Keycap and one for Leah's. 6 for subs. Mr. Beast. That's one for Keycap, one for Leah's, one for Mr. Beast. 5 for subs. Keycap. That's 2 for Keycap, one for Leah's, and one for Mr. Beast. 4 subs. Mr. Beast. That's 2 for Keycap, 2 for Mr. Beast, and 1 for Leah's. 3 for subs. Mr. Beast. That's 3 for Mr. Beast, 2 for Keycap, and 1 for Leah's. 2 for subs. Keycap. That's 3 for Keycap, 2 for Mr. Beast, and 1 for Leah's. 1 for subs. The 11th present for the out of Survivor Earth vs. Fans and the 5th member of the series, Keycap. Final 4 count was 4 for Keycap, 3 for Mr. Beast, and 1 for Leah's. Keycap, the type has spoken. Darman voted for Leah's. Keycap voted for Mr. Beast. Leah's voted for Keycap. Mitty the Unicorn voted for Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast voted for Keycap. Pato voted for Mr. Beast. Pato Place voted for Keycap. Pato Wizard voted for Keycap. Episode 12, Part 2. Yin type. Darman is the Yin type idol. Water Wizard is the Earth type idol. Immunity sense. Pictory knocked out. In the first one, the cassaways would dig up a waiting pig and then guide the pig through the table maze. The first 5 to finish would move them to the next round. In the second one, the cassaways would use 4 pigs to climb a wall. The first 3 to reach the top of the wall would move to the final wall. The final wall would be a sliding puzzle. The first cassoway to finish the puzzle would win. Darman wins immunity. Yin type. Mr. Beast finds the second Yin type idol idol. This can be played at tribal council before the first round. Darman has the Yin type idol. Mr. Beast is the second Yin type idol. Battle Wizard as the Earth type idol. Darman and Patsy plays find something in common. As it also impact. The Earth and Water Wizard have a major fight. Earth type alliance number 4 dissolves. Yin type alliance number 2 forms, containing of Darmana, Diaz, Mr. Beast, Pato, and Water Wizard. Type of castle. Water Wizard as the Earth type idol. Darman is the Yin type idol. Mr. Beast is the second Yin type idol. Darman is the immunity necklace. It's time to vote. If anyone is the idol and they'd like to play, now is the time to do so. No one stands. I'll read the votes. First one, plastic place. That's one for plastic place. Muted unicorn. That's one for muted unicorn. And one for plastic place. 5 for plastic place. That's 2 for plastic place and 1 for muted unicorn. First for plastic place. That's 2 for plastic place and 1 for muted unicorn. 2 for muted unicorn. That's 2 for plastic place and 2 for muted unicorn. 2 for muted unicorn. That's 2 for muted unicorn and 2 for plastic place. 1 for the 12% for the out of Survivor Earth versus fans of the 6th member of this series is plastic place. Final four count was 4 for plastic place and 3 for muted unicorn. Plastic place. The tribe has spoken. The first Darkman voted for muted unicorn. Lias voted for plastic place. Muted unicorn voted for plastic place. Mr. Beast voted for muted unicorn. Pato voted for plastic place. Plastic place voted for muted unicorn. Butter Wizard voted for plastic place. Episode 13. Yin Yang type. The Yin Yang type idols. Darman of the Yin Yang type made the idol. This is the last one to use it. Mr. Beast as the second Yin Yang type made the idol. This is the last one to use it. Water Wizard made the idol. Earth type made the idol. This is the last one to use it. Pass the packet. Rewards. The customers would use the packet to scoop water from the ocean and toss the water to the loved ones, who would use another packet to catch the water. The loved ones would then pour the water into a packet ending from the seesaw. The first person to fill the packet with enough water to tip the seesaw would win. Mr. Beast wins the reward. Mr. Beast shares the reward with 2 other customers, which was Darman and Lias. The winning playing trip with the loved ones to see Alavaca blows along with a meal of hamburgers, soft drinks, cookies, and donuts. Immunity challenge. Keep it up. The customers with 2 poles on the top of their heads and up across the board over their others. Any movement in their hands will cast the poles to drop to the ground. The last person who does not drop the poles wins immediately. Darman wins immediately. Darman is the Yin Yang type immediate. This is the last one to use it. Masterpiece is the second Yin Yang type immediate. This is the last one to use it. With Water Wizard as the Earth type immediate. This is the last one to use it. Darman and Mr. Beast ban Sandy. Lias and Pato find something incoming. This is a last impact. Mr. Beast leaves the alliance. Typocaster. Water Wizard as the Earth type immediate. This is the last one to use it. Darman as the Yin Yang type immediate. This is the last one to use it. Mr. Beast as the second Yin Yang type immediate. This is the last one to use it. Darman is immediately like this. It's time to vote. If anyone has its 80 immediate and they like to play, now is the time to do so. The Water Wizard uses the Earth type immediate idol, and if it's cast Water Wizard will not count. Darman uses the Yin Yang type immediate idol and Pato, and if it's cast against Pato will not count. Mr. Beast uses the second Yin Yang type immediate idol, and if it's cast against Mr. Beast will not count. I'll read the votes. First vote. Mr. Beast does not count. 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 Muted Unicorn. That's 1 for Muted Unicorn. 1 for left. He's 13th present for the out of Survivor Earth vs. Friends. The 7th member of the series. Muted Unicorn. 44 count was 0 for Mr. Beast, 4 cancelled, and 2 for Muted Unicorn. Muted Unicorn, the tribe has spoken. I will not read the votes since I have to go sooner. I wanna finish the video before I go, so yeah. Finally, part 1. There are not currently any secret advantages here. I will not read the exams instructions now. Darman wins immunity. Darman has a major meltdown. Water Wizard leaves the alliance. Water Wizard is completely worn out, but is not giving up. Darman has the immunity like this. It's time to vote. I'll read the votes. First vote, Pato. That's 1 for Pato. Mr. Beast. That's 1 for Mr. Beast and 1 for Pato. 2 for Soft. Mr. Beast. That's 2 for Mr. Beast and 1 for Pato. 2 for Soft. The 14th president for the out of Survivor Earth vs. Fans and the 8th member of the series, Mr. Beast. That's 3 and that's enough. Final 4 count was 4 for Mr. Beast and 1 for Pato. Mr. Beast, the tribe has spoken. Finale part 2. Darman wins immunity. No events occurred. It's time to vote. I'll read the votes. First vote, Water Wizard. That's 1 for Water Wizard. Pato. That's 1 for Pato and 1 for Water Wizard. 2 for Soft. Water Wizard. That's 2 for Water Wizard and 1 for Pato. 1 for Soft. Pato. Final 4 count was 2 for Pato and 2 for Water Wizard. Just a tie and a revote. Those in the tie will not revote unless no one received votes on the original votes. First vote, Pato. That's 1 for Pato. Water Wizard. Final 4 count was 1 for Pato, 1 for Water Wizard. Those in tie will compete in a fire-making size. The loser will be eliminated from the game. Water Wizard, the tribe has spoken. Darman voted for Pato. No. Final type of council. The finalists face the series. The reunion. The finalists face for the winner to be refilled. The winner. It's time to refill the winner. The first vote goes to Diaz. 1 for Diaz. The second vote goes to Darman. 1 for Darman. The third vote goes to Pato. 1 for Pato. The fourth vote goes to Pato. 2 for Pato. The fifth vote goes to Darman. 2 for Darman. The sixth vote goes to Diaz. 2 for Diaz. The seventh vote goes to Pato. 3 for Pato. The eighth vote goes to Darman. 3 for Darman. The ninth vote and the winner is Pato. The final vote count was 4 for Pato, 3 for Darman, and 2 for Diaz. Congratulations, Pato. You are the winner. Mr. Beast wins the Fan Favorite Award. And here are the real participants. And here are the most tragic place was Darman, Water Wizard, and first place. So I hope you enjoyed the simulator, and it was fun because it was different from my videos, but make sure to subscribe as we're 9 subscribers away, and I want to do a 200 subscribers special. And like the video and comment down below what other additions of simulators I should do, like flower addition, games addition, like that. So I hope you enjoyed it. And press the notification bell to never miss a video again. Bye!